Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to video number 4 in the 7-Minute Mindset series. If you're watching live, please leave me a comment, or if you're catching this on replay, go ahead and drop replay in the comments. My name's Michelle. I'm your certified professional coach and mindful meditation teacher. And today we are going even deeper into mindfulness. And this is all, again, to help set the foundation for you to start down that path toward that thing it is that you really been wanting. And as we talked about in the first video, we're really talking about the feeling, the emotion underneath that thing that it is that you want. But there's a lot of work to do to get us there. So let's jump in today. I mentioned in the first video, I think it was the first video, I've kind of lost track of time, that mindfulness really has a couple of components. So I want to go back and remind us all of the definition of mindfulness meditation. When we're talking about mindful meditation, we're talking really about paying attention in a particular way, moment by moment, without judgment. And so mindfulness meditation really has, as I've mentioned, two wings, like two wings of a bird. And we need both in order to fly and balance. So the first wing that we've been focusing on the last couple of days really is the awareness wing. And I can never say wing, awareness wing, bringing our awareness into the body, which is our connection to the present moment. If we're just focused on that awareness wing, though, our mindfulness ends up being a little sterile, a little disconnected yet. So yes, we need the awareness piece, but then we also need the second wing. And that second wing is the non-judgmental piece. We also call it compassion. And maybe for some folks, that word compassion is a little uncomfortable, but I'm going to get you more comfortable with it. So when we're talking about non-judgment, that's really the critical other wing that we need to balance out our mindfulness practice. So why is that second wing of non-judgment, of compassion, so critical? When we become aware of our thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations that are going on in the body, what's coming up for us in a particular experience, oftentimes we're going to have judgments about it. That's natural. We're humans. In fact, a thought probably wouldn't even register with us unless we were having some kind of judgment about it. And our judgments range. We have judgments when we walk outside and we think, oh, this is a great sunny day, or oh, this is a crappy rainy day, or oh, I look good today, oh, I look bad today, I look fat, she looks fat, I hate her shoes, I hate his voice, I hate my job, all like judgment all the time. So again, we're not trying to necessarily stop all of the judgments. We're bringing awareness to them and bringing really the compassion to them. So the reason this is critical is that oftentimes, in my experience anyway, we end up being held back from fully living our lives, fully being present for the moment and the experience, because we're caught up in the judgments about ourselves and about other people. And particularly when we're talking about going after that thing, that life that you want, a lot of times it's our own self-judgments and our own limiting beliefs about what we can and can't accomplish, our own assumptions, our own interpretations that really end up holding us back. So we're talking about working with that non-judgmental piece. So in doing that, when we're actually practicing meditation, there are 3 essentials, and we'll work on this in just a moment. But the 3 essentials are, again, resting the awareness in the body, coming into that anchor that I talked about in one of the other videos, maybe yesterday, anchoring to the breath or to some sensation in the body. And then noticing when your awareness, when your mind has wandered, and that, remember, is the victory, when you notice that you've wandered off. And then without judgment as to where your mind wandered, what you were thinking, what you're feeling, gently guiding the awareness back to that anchor. So the three essentials: resting the awareness in the anchor, noticing when you've wandered, and without judgment, with compassion, bringing the awareness back. So in our last few minutes, let's go ahead and practice together. So wherever you are, find a comfortable position that allows you to sit with some dignity and ease, gently closing down your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And let's just take a long, slow inhale and exhale together. In through the nose, filling up the belly, the chest, feeling the air rise in the throat, and exhaling through the mouth, just letting that air, that exhale, release and relax any areas that are inviting that. And just letting the breath return to normal now, because there's no need to try and control it. And noticing where you can sense the breath the most. Is that at the tip of the nose or the back of the throat or the rise and fall of the chest or stomach? And just gently resting your awareness on that place, letting that be your anchor. And just sitting with this for a few moments. Noticing the gentle inflow and outflow. Noticing where your mind is now. And if it's wandered off, just notice. And with compassion and non-judgment, gently guide the awareness back to the anchor. And begin again. And if you have to do that 10 times or 1,000 times during a meditation, that's okay. So I'll leave you here for a few moments to rest in this awareness and practice this. And I'll pick it up again tomorrow. Thank you.